Hello. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? I'm so sleepy today, but I really want to play discoelysium. So, yeah, my addiction has brought me here. Thank you for claiming first, Benjita Kochi. Hi, Amber T. Hola, Cutie. Hola, Ryuchi. Oye, me quitaste mi Latin producer voice redeem. Sí. Es que lo estoy reworkeando. Hola, Sandachi. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te fue hoy? I am. You're what? Yo ando bien guapo. ¿Y usted? Ando muy cansada, la verdad. Tengo mucho sueño. Dormí creo que 3 horas anoche. No podía dormir. Y hoy tuve un día muy, muy, muy ocupado en el trabajo. Entonces no me pude como que sordear e irme a dormir. But I really want to play Disco Elysium. So my energy might not be... I'm already drinking some coffee and I'm consuming sugar, so I hope I'm gonna get a sugar rush. And yeah, I hope that's gonna be enough to like keep going, you know? Mis piernas están bien adoloridas de ayer que nos hicieron hacer workouts a homenaje del... Oh, because of... Yeah, I completely forgot that yesterday was 9/11. You know? Se acabó la democracia. Ay, güey, al Chile... Al Chile, there's a shit show happening in Mexico right now with, like, new laws and shit, and I genuinely don't want to think about it. Because I don't know how much of an issue it is. I don't know if it's, like, you know, the end of the world. Lo del judicial, yes, la reforma judicial. O sea, no estoy de acuerdo con la reforma judicial, pero pues mucha gente está de que no, es que es el fin del mundo. Y yo, güey. Hi, Patochi, welcome. ¿Cómo estás? Eventualmente nos va a cargar la verdura. Yeah. Pero hay una posibilidad que en un futuro la quiten, ¿no? Córrele, mi amor, córrele, mi amor, córrele. Ay, qué hambre. ¿Ya llegó el fin del mundo? A México sí. Hi, hi, hello, happy Thursday. Lo único es un golpe de estado. Pero las reformas pueden quitarse y ponerse, ¿no? O sea, si digamos en 2 años esta morra, Sheinbaum, dice que no, güey, ¿sabes qué? No me gusta reforma, la puede quitar, ¿no? O sea, en teoría. Ese es el pedo de las reformas. Sobrevivimos el primer sexenio de Morena. Sí, todo va a estar bien. Todo va a estar bien, amigos. Todo va a estar bien. Todo va a estar bien. How come? They changed the laws. Okay, so I think a lot of countries have the same system, right? Where the power is split between 3 different powers. So you have the presidential power, you have the judicial power, and you have the legislativo. What is that in English? Legislative? Legislativo en inglés. Correct? Oh.
Legislative.
Legislative. Okay. Wow. And you have the legislativo. Yeah. So we have those 3 powers, right? That is because it's not a dictatorship, like in a lot of other countries. And you need to have like the senators and the diputados, which I don't know if there's an equivalent to that in English. Diputados. Or is it just senators? Deputies. Okay, well, whatever. Like the president can't just say, "Oh yeah, I'm going to make it illegal for people to get vaccines," right? The president can't just say that and have it be done. It has to go through a process, like it does in a lot of other countries where it's a democracy and all of those things, because it's not a dictatorship. Whatever the president says doesn't always go through. So the judicial power is being reshaped in an effort to, allegedly, this is what they said, in an effort to make it more accessible to the people and to make it more effective, because right now it's a lot of bureaucracy and it's a lot of like, you know, it's like that there here, más o menos. Yeah, I think only in countries where there's a dictatorship or well, even monarchies, they have the parliament, which I think it's kind of the same thing as like a judicial and legislative power. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. So allegedly, that's why they decided to change it, so that now the judges will be elected through popular vote. So almost like elections, but for judges. And that is very problematic and troublesome because corruption. So so if you have power and you have money and it's beneficial for you to be a judge, even though you have no background in law school, you have no reputable, you know, what do you call that? Like a reputable career path behind you and all of those things. You can just pay and be selected or elected. I think that's the right word. Be elected. And then you can do whatever the fuck you want while you're the judge. Because corruption. So, yeah. What a lot of people are saying is that this new system is only really ruining the legislative power that we have. Because even right now, a lot of judges are corrupt. Like the laws are so easily bendable if you have money to bend them, of course, as it is in a lot of other corrupt places. But there used to be a very high chance that if you were doing everything according to law, you would be okay. And right now, it's more, with this new change, it's like whatever the judge says goes, you know? So, so yeah. A lot of people don't even know what a judge does exactly. The balance between the branches of government is often down to everyone just agreeing to comport themselves in a way consistent with their office. In the United States, the Supreme Court is populated by life appointees that are supposed to be unbiased mediators but use their power dictatorially. Here, you're supposed to have people from... Because in the US, you have like the two parties, right? You have the Democrat and the Republicans, and I think everyone that's like in the Supreme Court and everything, they are between of those two parties, no? They're either Democrats or Republicans. And in Mexico, we have a lot of political parties. Every year, a new one spawns from nowhere. And some have like alt-right inclinations, others are more left inclinated and whatnot. So I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so supposedly you want to make it so that the judicial power and like the senators and all of those things are very mixed, so that like right now, for example, the president is Morena, so you want to make it so that, or when you vote, you don't want more than 50%. You really don't want more than 40% to be the same party as the president. You know? Because if you have over 60% of the same party as the president, then of course they're all gonna vote yes. And it's gonna mess up everything. And that's what happened right now. Because I think there is over a 60% of Morena senators or diputados or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Nada más volteas y hay uno nuevo. Yeah. Real. That reminds me of a meme I saw this week. La vida tiene gráficos bonitos, pero es pay to win. I saw a meme just now that was like of nature, and it said something like, isn't it sad that there is all of this for us to live, and yet we're sitting on a Microsoft Teams meeting talking to useless people, while I was in a meeting talking to useless people, and I was like, damn. Damn, it do be like that for real. Here I am on my graphic design corporate job. The judges are supposed to be non-political professionals, experts on accurate... Yeah, exactly. But in practice, they're political agents. Yeah, exactly. So, it's fun. Highly recommended. Y si mejor mandamos a la chingada de la reforma y nos vamos por un pollito asado. Delicioso. Delicioso, estoy de acuerdo. I'm just, I'm trying to be delusional and optimistic and just being like, everything's gonna be fine. Somehow. It's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna work out. Somehow. Let's run and live in the mountains. I would love that. My dream is to live in like a very cutesy cottage. Let me see if I can find like a photo. Pinterest. I would love to live in a house like this. Like this. Kind of like that, but maybe that looks a little bit more Hobbit-esque. Or more witchy-esque, because then you have houses like this. This is so cute. This is so cute. This feels like a witchy house. You know? It's so cute. I would love to live in a house like that. But I would love it if I had good internet. So that I could stream and I could play video games and I could talk to my friends and that's it. And I can watch videos and movies, but also live in a very nice house. I believe this is what they call cottagecore these days. Yeah, I do love cottagecore. I think it's so pretty. It's like so calm and peaceful. The only thing that really scares me about thinking about living in the middle of nowhere, for example, like in the middle of a forest, is that I always think about, if you call the cops, how long will it take them to get to where you're at? Or if you get injured, how long will it take you to get to the nearest hospital? I always think about that. And that's like the only downside that I can come up or that I can think of when it comes to like cottage living. It's like, how far away is a hospital? Like, if I break my leg because I thought I was a fairy and I try to fly from my window or whatever, how long will it take me to get to a hospital? And will my leg be lost by the time I get there, you know? One of my coworkers once got bitten by a rattlesnake and called emergency services. She lives way out in the country. How long did it take? Wait, by a rattlesnake? Did she have like the anti-venom? She was a fairy. And I just fall. When she called them, emergency services started to panic and immediately dispatched a goddamn helicopter to get her. You know, does health insurance cover helicopters? Because now I'm thinking of how expensive that was. Like, isn't it like getting an ambulance super expensive in the US? Can you imagine that helicopter? I mean, sure, you're alive, so I guess that's good. But how much do you have to pay for a helicopter? Holy shit. Sale más bara en un Uber. Can you imagine telling the Uber driver, like, hey, I got bitten by a rattlesnake. I don't have anti-venom. I need to get to the nearest hospital. I might die in the car. Can you still take me, though? Like, would you be upset at me? Would you be upset at me if I do some oopsie thing and I maybe die? I mean, it was very bad. It was a baby rattlesnake. Do babies rattlesnakes have more venom than adult rattlesnakes? Hi, King Chi. I have arrived. Bow to your sinful king. No. How are you doing, King Chi? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Throw that away. Baby rattlesnakes have no venom control. They dump everything they have. Oh. I did not know that about rattlesnakes. That's fun. That's kind of cute to think of. Mejor que inventen la teletransportación ya. That would be amazing. Turns your blood into jello pudding. Yum! Blood pudding! That's what we're gonna do with your blood on the blood bank. Good, just about to have an aneurysm? Why? Okay. Okay. I am starting to get a little bit of a sugar rush. So we can get started. We can get started right away. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. All right. Oh, let me pause the music. No. No more music. Discoelysium. We're gonna do this. All right, there we go. Because I'm working on a song and I've been trying to figure out the bridge for 4 hours. Brain hurts. I didn't know you made music. That's cool. Are you, so you're working on the lyrics or are you working on like the actual instrument? That's so fun. I was just talking to my mom about how I wish I had taken up on music when I was younger. Because I really wish I could play like the piano. And I know I can always learn. However, it would be nice if I had learned when I was younger. I don't make music, I write the lyrics. Cool. When you write lyrics, do you think of the music? Or do you just write the lyrics as you go? You know, like, for example, I don't know. I'm working late because I'm a singer. You look so cute wrapped around my finger. Or do you go like, I'm work. Okay, I kind of want the song to go like, I'm working late because I'm a singer. Oh, you look so cute wrapped around my finger. You know? How does it work? I'm eating a cookie because I was very hungry. And I was really craving cookies. All songs are just Pachelbel's canon in D. Wait, what? What is Pachelbel's? I picture a melody in my head as I write the lyrics. The verse I just finished goes, well, I've got 2 bottles of gin and I'm just stacking up all my sins. Now I'm back at it again, pushing away all of my friends, just hitting the bottle till my head spins, so I guess I'm back at it again and out the bridge and I'm stuck. Forgot to put the periods in there. It's okay. Interesting. Ow, this is so loud. What the hell? That's cool. I don't think I can help you because I don't know how writing music works. But I believe in you. I know you can do it. You've done it before, so surely you can do it again. Hello? When is this game gonna load? Oh, there we go. I just have to click on it. Now? I just have to click on it. ¿Volvemos al socialismo? Yes, sir! We're back at it again. Jane, today I was a rebel. I skipped uni. No! Oh my god. Why did you skip it? I wish I could still do that at work. Can you imagine? Just being like, nah, I'm not gonna show up. Provechito, thank you. Provechos, gracias. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Okay, where did we leave off yesterday? I tried to get the jacket and I failed. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Okay. Put this over here. I finished my cookie. Now we can start gaming. Basically, I didn't sleep well at will, and I chose to skip today. That's nice. I didn't sleep well either, so... I can do it again. It's okay. You did it once, that's fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Ooh, look at this. I have a bunch of bonuses. I had an awful night and went to work and pulled overtime. Ugh, that sucks. I had an awful night as well. Wait, what was it? Mercury in retrograde yesterday? Let's see. Una luna menguante. No, it's not. But it will start in November 25th. Oh, we're fucked. We're so fucked. Mercurio retrógrado? Yes. Okay. Mercury in retrograde by Sturgill Simpson. I don't know who that is. Yo estoy durmiendo como la chingada estos días. Me too. La verdad no estaba descansando, and that sucks. We could ask this guy. Let's see. Ow. Maybe you listened to his music before? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Okay, hello, buddy.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Shame on you. Hi, Nixty. How are you doing? All right.
Don't think so. Suddenly, this feels like a really, really bad idea.
Uh-oh. I am very sleep deprived. Oh no, you too? Why? Did you have trouble sleeping last night too? Me levanto todo tieso. Ay, ya sé. No me digas eso, Kyo, porque yo estoy igual. Oh god. I don't know if I should...
Silence. He takes the photo. Grey eyes dart back and forth on the glossy surface. You see dead flesh in colorful rivers of polychrome.
Oh god.
Melting skin.
Toda tiesa? Simón.
Fucking loincloths. Really did him in. What it means.
I can tell you what this one means. Only one. You want to hear what happened here?
I do,
Our
actually.
colonel is deep in the bush here. Deep in the fucking bush. In Benital, 41. Monsoon season. He's on a reconnaissance
Jesus
mission.
power. Is the audio okay, by the way? Can you hear him talk well?
He spent a month behind enemy lines, scouting kept villages. Nothing but fucking bugs and
Yes,
snakes
okay.
for fun.
Thank you.
Men
Thank
are getting restless. There's talk of switching employers.
Ooh.
With some strange emotion. This is about to get really graphic. Last moment to back off.
No. Hit me with
Our
it.
boy, he's only a captain then, but he knows how these men think. If they don't see action soon,
His voice gets strangely quiet, a long way from the right to work. His gaze pierces a paper.
at dawn, he comes upon two kids, breeding in the bushes by the river. Or maybe they weren't breeding. Maybe they were just making eyes at each other. I like to think they were breeding.
Wait. What? What are kips? What is that? What is he talking about? A slur? For what? Oh God! No! A fictional? Oh. Okay, for like, is it like homophobic? No, a group of people. Oh, okay. Like a race. Yeah, okay. Okay.
We shot the boy. He was useless, but the girl, she was not.
Oh
A
no.
little fat, you know, but not too old.
Okay.
She was quite the entertainment for the week she lasted. Expired in the hands of Sarge Mason, the kind of guy who'd make Chief there shit his pants and cry like a bitch. God, Mason couldn't let go. Cut the tits off her cold body.
Lamento informar que ya
and
cancelé este
fucking
gasto hormiga como debe ser.
said primitive spirits were watching over him now.
Después de 10 años de olvidarlo y de this is a test. ¡Yippee! Toca ahorrar, así es, toca ahorrar. Yo también ando cancelando gastos hormigas. Wait. Mason couldn't let go, cut the tits off her cold body and fucking ate them. Said primitive spirits were watching over him
Drowned
now.
in a creek a week later.
Spirits my ass.
Something stirs in your stomach. There's a word on the tip of your tongue. Colorless, odorless. It's...
You bet it was.
Evil. You were there?
No. I was in the domain. In Jamrock. Being a bouncer.
You're not really a scap leader, are
Fucking
you?
mask is getting sweaty. I want to take my mask off. But... it's just... nature. This guy, he used to say evil is when nature and spirit meet in the wrong place.
Okay, can I have it back?
Go ahead.
All right, now. Free commerce! Keep the goods flowing!
Are you the mercenary hired by Wild
Free
Pines?
flow of commerce!
Oh.
Don't talk to him any longer. Just leave, please. The man's breathing steadies, but his eyes are still narrow.
Okay. Oh, alright, we're gonna level up one more time and hopefully that's gonna be enough for us to make the jump. We have to make the jump, dude. We have to. No quiero cancelar Spotify, pero creo que tengo que hacerlo. No puedo, no soy tan fuerte. Todo va a estar bien. Es por un ratito nada más. It had better be. You can't level it up anymore. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Wait. I was gonna say, what if, since I can't level it up anymore, what if I become a safe scum for this part in case I fail? But I don't know. I don't know. Okay, never mind. We're gonna leave it to our faith. Do it? Should I become a safe scum? Porque fuerte no soy. Yo que lo canceles, Hugo. Total, Spotify escucha anuncios, it's fine. Alright, let's take off the clothes. Let's save. Let's make the jump!
Appalling cloak.
Oh god!
Elysium markings is still caught on the railing.
Please, 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 please. Harry!
No, no. That's still too high.
Sure. Just be careful.
Why? 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 We're gonna do. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Bro! Why? You've done worse things.
Tarpaulin cloak with possible
Anything to not be
Elysium
racist?
markings
I
is
don't
still
want to
caught
be
on the
racist.
railing.
Oh, we succeeded.
As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you,
God bless.
sharpening your senses. Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete.
Rendezvous. I really like that word.
Martinez goes about its daily routine as you soar through the air. The loud voices of protesters mix.
Is it
with
really
the
that
sounds
high?
From the traffic jam. Waves crash against the pier, and dense, salty sea air fills your lungs.
Like, there was no need for this jump to be that intense. It's just a couple of steps. She was a fairy. Okay, Harry, I see you. That would be me in my cottagecore window, by the way. This exact same shit. That would be me. Oh my god.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive.
¿Cómo que take off the
Alert,
clothes?
Capable.
Es que
Must be the adrenaline.
tengo... Aquí la ropa te da stats o te da como debuffs. Entonces, los pantalones y los zapatos que tengo me dan un debuff para la habilidad que necesitaba para poder hacer el salto. So, por eso me los quité.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump.
Oh my
But at least
god!
you can explore the harbor now.
He likes me! Wait, I got an achievement! It says, goodest of the good cops. Really get Kim to trust you. He likes me! Oh my god!
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Ha! How did you do it? Okay, well, I just wasted like 3 levels all in this Just for one jump. Take my coat. Hell yeah, brother. Ooh. I look so messy. This is a cub you would respect. 100%. 100%. Collecting rainwater. All around you, green machines in cuisine. Wait, how do you say that word? Cuisine. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts. Numerous empty bottles of Commodore, Red, and potent Pilsner.
Numerous empty wine bottles glisten in the rain. Someone partied really hard here.
Did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
Looks like I had a lot of fun.
Yes, this scene isn't exactly ripping with joy. Let's just move on.
What is that?
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads René Arnaud.
René Arnaud. Who was René? Do we remember who our René was? Ya me upgradearon mi cita con la psicóloga también, entonces menos gasto. ¡A huevo! Wait, ¿cuántas veces vas ahora? ¿Una vez al mes? ¡A huevo! Sí se siente chido ese gasto cuando te lo quitan. René's the angry old man. Oh! Oh, whoa. True, you're so right.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, René, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera.
Oh.
René looks like he's about to smile. This photo must be tied to some good memories.
Why did you take that picture of René? You're really interested in that old soldier. Not sure I understand your fascination, but sure.
I didn't want to take it. I just wanted to look at it. Okay, I guess we can go down. And then look here. Whatever that is. Wild pines. White pine trees printed onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow. I thought it was paint. Like dripping down or something. That door, though, might give you a shortcut later. The René one? This one? Or this one? I'm just scared to like walk in and not being able to walk out. Like if I go into this door, will I be able to get back here again? Or no? I'm just scared. You should be? Okay. I should... Okay. It's fine. Whoa! Eyo, what is this? What the hell is this place? The radio is emitting a strange buzzing sound. Standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
It is unfortunate, yes. Wait. Are the 7TV emotes working or no? Am I tripping or no? They're not working. Why are they not working? Okay. They should work now. I don't know, I don't have 7TV. It's okay, it's okay. Hola, Novichi. La gente que paga con billetes de 500 cuando pueden pagar 30 pesos pueden explotar. Yeah, that is annoying.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks. The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders. Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara.
I don't know why my 7TV emotes are not working, I'm sorry. Hundreds of documents containing logistical data, two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from outside world, from Mundi, Grad, and even Ilmara. Cat brick throw. Wait, which one is that one? Si te puse blanket bien. Más o menos. Más o menos. ¿No lo ves? No lo veo. Ya se fue el Disney Plus y el Meli Plus. ¿Qué es Meli Plus? What? Me quedaré con el Max, te quiero mucho Max. Nada más porque te gusta ver The Office. A cat throwing a brick. Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't see that one coming.
And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Coulon, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Give me a high roll.
Look how blurred all the lines on these papers are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing.
Is that what you're doing with those folders over there? Right. This is probably not relevant to our case. After all, we're not investigating an accounting history.
Okay.
The drawer slides shut.
Someone left the coffee machine on. The dark liquid in the pot is almost sentient. Ew. Book La Fumée, Volume 1. This is a Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back. Every worker, member of the board is written on top of the flyers. Le Jardin 21. El de Mercado Libre. Ni siquiera sé qué. ¡Oh! Sunglasses. Ni siquiera sé qué series tienen o qué películas tienen en esa. What is that?
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
Okay. I don't think I wanna... The door is locked and cannot be opened from this side without a passcard. Okay. Alright, let's go back exploring. Es como el Prime pero te dan Disney Plus. Ah, ok. Oh, te dan Disney Plus, no manches. What the hell? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. What is this?
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and
Arrête.
Arrête are faded with use.
Arrête.
It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block.
Oh, can I drop it on top of fucking metalhead?
Marche. On. Arrête. Off.
We're not gonna do that right now. I will not commit murder right now. Maybe in a bit, but not right now. You see faded industrial lettering on the platform. Valsend. What is this? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. The shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. Oh, is this money? Cool. The speaker tower is silent. There is no work to organize in the yard below. The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. It smells like blood. It might be blood, I don't know. Industrial size thermos. Smell like burnt coffee. The coffee in the giant thermoses is still lukewarm. A stair made of pallets leading up. Oh. What the hell? Si alguna vez van a Guadalajara, compren galletitas en Marisa, están bien ricas. Ow. Si quiero ir a Guadalajara, la verdad. Wait, how do I get... Oh.
Before you is a walrus of a man.
That's him?
At a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
What? Oh, I thought it was like... I thought it was... I definitely pictured him completely differently than this. You are the great Everart
With great effort, he straightens himself
Otaku-sen.
in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Let's get straight to business. There's a dead body in a tree.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr.
Oh, no, the
Pepperoni.
boys!
It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
He's actually, I'm so excited to meet you. Oh my god.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
Oh, brother.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois?
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another. So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the
Oh,
world.
come on.
It's violating your backside.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense.
It's absolutely comically huge. He wants to pay me?
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Hey, that's 25 real. That's good money. Think of all the stuff you could.
No. Keep it, I'm good.
Okay, okay. I respect
Bitch.
a man with principles.
What do you think you're
No hang-ups,
doing?
then.
He crosses his arms on his ample midsection and sinks further into his chair.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
I don't like
His
that.
slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
How do you know about my lost
I
gun?
know everything, Harry. Right now, I know that you're worried. Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Kim? Kim?
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
Kim, help me!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh, I need to do this, huh?
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with
Fuck
it.
them kids. So men can
You
cry
want
too.
to cry?
Yeah,
God, you
I'm
idiot.
weak. I'm
Whatever
human.
you do,
Fuck
don't
you,
cry.
composure.
You'll think you're disgusting.
Well, he's disgusting.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is this, Mr. Dubois?
Oh my god, my composure!
What
Oh,
is he
no.
trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
The large man snaps his fingers, but to no effect. You're in some stupor. There are no Harrys. Let your mind go to a safe
While
place.
Everard is distracted by your odd behavior, the lieutenant's eyes are mapping everything around you. The folder.
Okay, he's
desk,
working
papers
good.
on the wall.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
That sounds like the voice in my head when I get a bit emotional. ¡Y quiere llorar! No, the voice in my head is always like, oh yeah, let's fucking cry, dude. Just cry it out, man. You need to cry.
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
Oh yeah, man. I'm fucking great. Keep
Don't be
sliding.
dramatic. I can see your condition isn't terminal.
Kim! Help me,
What an
dude!
odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions. It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself.
Hey!
Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
Hey! It's not lost. It's just sleeping right now. I'm told the union is involved in a local drug trade. I don't care about that. I've just finished investigating the local drug trade. I don't care about that. Could you help me get the dead body down from the tree? Let's talk about my lost gun. I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me. But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines, incredibly talented at opening doors. Oh, you're being too modest, my friend. But don't worry, this annoying thing I have is completely legal. I just need you to open a door.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use
Not
you?
the jiggling
He's got
ooze.
another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
What does that mean? Play his game, son, with your eyes open. Does that mean, like, accept it, but be aware? Like, be wary? Refuse the task for now. So this means that I'm gonna have to accept it, yes or yes, no? Alright, let's fucking accept it.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know. You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry. Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
Aren't you going to ask me how I got in?
Harry, honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age.
The big man peers at you over the rims of his glasses for a moment, then into...
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I...
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the... Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values. But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you. Jean-Luc, my boy, I'm sending 2 police officers down. They have a dead body in a tree problem they need help with. Namely, they need it to be taken down. And Jean, please take it easy with the race science. That's a yes to getting the body down, no to the race science.
Jean is... Meathead?
You can find Jean-Luc down at the gates. He's the big impressive one. You know, tattoos, muscles, ethnic
Okay.
looking. Can't miss him.
Measure
Great
head.
guy.
Yeah, that. You call me Mr. Dubois.
Of course.
Why?
Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everett, I call you Harry.
That's what the hanged corpse called you. Harry.
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science
Oh,
fiction
not the
amnesia
racist
cop,
guy.
aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out. With my big fat folder.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity
Hey!
right now.
Do not dismiss my boyfriend Kim like that. Where'd you get that folder?
This? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
I suspect something. Oh, please give me a positive one.
As you
Oh,
look at the
thank
folder,
God.
Everard covers it with his hand and pets it. He's hiding it from you because it's not a real RCM folder. It's just another one of those brown folders you saw in the file cabinet.
That's not an RCM folder.
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man. So is there anything else I can do for you, Harry?
That means he doesn't really know anything about you. A pity. The mystery of you will have to remain a mystery for the time being.
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on.
I'm a Joyce, the company
Oh,
representative.
that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Just
We're all
pals.
trying to do what's best for Martinez here. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I am helping you get that nasty body down from the tree. I'm not a
We're not
jealous
friends,
guy.
bitch.
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
What happened to the previous negotiator, Mr. Gaumont?
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
He made concessions for the company in previous negotiations. Why would you let an ally like
He's
that
an
go?
old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
You called him a midget.
Harry, I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this? Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one is. We're pals.
It's hard to say if he really lost his temper, or if this is another one of his tricks. This man almost never angers visibly.
Harry.
Vanished? Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got back, the whole thing was over.
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole from Joyce.
Harry, Harry, Harry. Do not fixate on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew, or a hairdryer, or an iron. The point is, her heart wasn't in it. Mine was.
That much is true. His heart truly is in it, though you wouldn't think so by looking at him. If it's spilled blood you're looking for, then there certainly isn't any in his expression or demeanor now.
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Yes. Low balling, of course. This isn't a casino, Harry. Real people, real livelihoods are at stake here. But everything's a casino for those rich types.
His expression makes it clear. This is childish and irresponsible behavior.
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice. Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
Okay then, positive emotions it is. You like positive emotions.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more
I don't
time.
like this guy at all.
It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her
Okay.
about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
Ew, why are you speaking about yourself in third person?
This is
Who are
weird.
you?
Not nice,
Uno?
weird, but okay.
Until the union is involved in the local drug
What?
trade.
Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny fat guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
I am.
You've hurt me, Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what?
And gets
What?
over it in 2 seconds.
I trust you, like I trust all my friends.
This guy is
And I know
so
you'll never talk to me
weird.
about this again, because you don't want to wound
So
me.
weird.
So do what you want, and let's change the subject.
Oh my god.
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
You too, Lieutenant. You know,
None taken. Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Let's talk about my
yes,
lost gun.
your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground. Your gun will be found, Harry.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Harry. I was only trying to be tactful. A lost gun is a dangerous thing. I can't have it around in my neighborhood. Kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gangs could be arming themselves. Get a hold of yourself, Harry.
I assure you, we are working on locating the missing sidearm as well.
The lieutenant is concerned about the lost gun and feels that the fact you haven't prioritized looking for it is unfortunate. If
I have been
inevitable,
looking for
and
it.
doesn't put the RCM in a good...
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's excellent news. Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate. Here. You're one of us now. A real red and white union man. Take care, Harry.
Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Come on, Kim. Don't like that one bit. Cool, money. Team Kim, yeah. The banner sags under the weight of rain and snow, white waves on red. Container. Yeah, we're all Team Kim in this neighborhood. Hey. Wait, how do I get there? Oh. Okay, what
A
does this
rusting
do?
control marsh. On. With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Okay.
And, with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. This crane was built with a purpose, which has now been fulfilled. To move this container. Who can say? All you know,
I can't see how that was worth the ruckus, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
the crane does not return to its original.
Oh. I wonder if we can do anything with it. Oh. Oh.
Before you stands a cargo container.
You do? There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
I don't know, Kim. It just feels
It's a cargo
special.
container, detective. Just like all, we are not here to interact with containers.
No reply. You attempt to turn that. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Should I try it? Come on!
Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Why are you what? Are you satisfied?
Alright, let's go. Why not? We tried. Oh. Sadly, we failed, but it's okay. So, I guess that I go in through here. And then I go out through here. And now I do this. Hello, buddy.
Your race descent has only worsened.
Shut up!
as lasts. So it was.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge. That someone needs to be you. Both of you.
This is the uncomfortable result of not taking it on ourselves. I can live with a compromise.
Listen to your little friend. He is wise in his babe. See that they stay here the whole time.
What if I give the strikers the car that this guy just gave me?
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead as he leaves.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Why are you with
Look
Measurehead?
at him. His craniometric perfection. Are you cops or what? Cool. I like men with guns and power. I'm Katya, by the way.
You mean this? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I mean the people at the bottom.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Everott's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
Spoken by a mercenary pretending to be a worker.
You didn't help us. If you had helped us bring that body
Slow
down.
interrupts you, echoing across Martinez. It's Kuno. Then the man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
There has been no side choosing. What do we have to do to keep order?
And what you had to do.
Yeah, shut up. Alright, let's go, Kim. We can't leave that body with Kuno. Unattended. We don't know what Kuno might be capable of doing. I need to talk to Call Me Mañana, but we're going. Excuse me. Oh! TT, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, welcome.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank you for the shout out,
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Blood Bank. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Hi. Oh, you're also playing Disco Elysium? Nice. How are you liking the game? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Jolly-chi. Hi, Peachy. Oh god, the corpse. Welcome to the Blood Bank. My name is Jean.
The corpse lies on the ground.
I just got to day 3.
of
Oh
an
god, I'm on day
absolutely
2.
demolished pinewood branch. It's gently
I'm
lit
on day
from
2
one
and I'm
side.
so obsessed. I wanna finish the game already, but I don't know how many days I need to go through. I don't know if it's just like 2 days, 3 days, 5 days. Ow. We finally managed to get the body. How the fuck did he get it down? Did he just like... Did he break the tree with his hands? That's just what he did? All my major stats are at 1, so it's weird to see your HP and morals so high. I honestly don't even know what I've been leveling up to do this. To get that, not gonna lie. I just spent like 4 levels leveling this one up because I wanted to take the jump so that I could get my jacket. So it's been a mess. I believe you can get up to 10 days in the game. Really? Oh, it's crazy. While trying to avoid spoilers, a Google search says that it takes around 5 days. Okay. So you're halfway there. Oh, that's so fun. That's so cool. Is it your first time playing it? Or... I guess so, right? Because you were straying away from spoilers. 10 days in the game, that's crazy.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
Are you being nice to Kim? Yeah, I'm trying to make him fall in love with me. I don't know if we're succeeding because, well, to put it frankly, we are losers. But I'm trying to make him fall in love with me. I love Kim. He's amazing. Kim Kitsuragi Supremacy. He's amazing, dude. So good. I love him. Don't worry, that's what the game's about. Romance and Kim? Okay. Kim dating simulator when? I thought this was a dating simulator. No, being a loser? Bro. We're Team Kim in this household. Is there anyone that doesn't like Kim asking for a friend? Because honestly, I can't see that happening. He's just too cool. What's it like for the devs to have made one of the most lovable characters in fiction? I would be the most... I feel like I'd feel successful in everything. Like, I've succeeded in everything in life. If I made a character that people loved and that is so easy to like and love like Kim, I would just be so happy. I wouldn't need to do anything else. I'm like, I already won in life. I made that guy. If you don't like Kim, then you don't like the game. Right! That's what I think. We ban them. If somebody doesn't like Kim, we just ban them. Somebody... Who was it? Somebody said yesterday on yesterday's stream, they were like, did you know that Kim is gay? And I'm like, bitch, I hope he is. I'm trying to get him with me. Like, if he's not, I'm gonna be heartbroken. But yeah, I love Kim so much. So far, I've been playing it for 5 days. It's been great. It's been a very, very fun experience. And I'm very glad that you're also enjoying it, Tichi. What about you, Jolichi? Have you played the game before? Or are you experiencing it alongside Tichi? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blood Bag. Welcome, welcome. I've been in it once. I was just thinking about that last night. How different because Amperchi already played it. And he said that my playthrough was very different from his because I chose the sentimental cop. And I was wondering last night how different the experience would be depending on the archetype that you choose. I played a himbo, so all strength, no brains. The experience range is huge. Is it really like a whole... Does it feel like a new game in a way? Crowning work of the decade. Yeah. I believe it. Because maybe some other time I can try and play a different archetype. Like maybe go for the himbo or maybe go for like the nerd. Instead of like the ooh feelings. Story bits are mostly the same, but the route you take to get there can take a much different path. That is so interesting. Oh, also, I've apparently said sorry more than 10 times at this point. I've been apologizing a little too much. And with some different... Oh, there's different endings? Interesting. That's so cool. This game is amazing. Honestly, I am really loving every second of it. Oh, Mood, I got that achievement too. The Sorry Cup. Yeah. I was like, damn, maybe I am apologizing a little too much. Also, we're making Mr. Harry here go completely sober from one day to another. We're not letting him smoke, drink, or consume any drugs. My poor guy is going through withdrawal of 3 different substances at the same time. But it's for the greater good. He's going to be very happy later. Not right now, but maybe later he's gonna feel better.
Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
Okay. Thank you, Kim.
The fuck are they on about?
Oh my god, I hate Kuno.
Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
No, never mind. I don't hate Kuno. I hate her. I hate her so much. So much. Don't we have somebody else for this? A doctor?
No, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective
Wait.
signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain, from autopsy to cleanup to social work.
Wait, is that really how it is? No, right? You need doctors for autopsy stuff.
An honor and a burden attached to your
Not in
rank
reality?
once you
Oh,
prove
okay.
yourself able, usually after 5 to 8 years of field work. Mine is lieutenant detective. You are. Your station would not have assigned you on this case if you weren't.
Thank you, Kim. I love
Now,
you. Uh-huh.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Okay. Try to remove the dead man's boots. I do need to do that. The task said that it should be without Kim, though. Where is it? The body has to be down, the autopsy has to be finished, and Kim has to be absent. He wouldn't approve. This will be devilishly tricky, so don't beat yourself up if you manage to send the body to the processing without getting hold of the boots. Okay, so devilishly difficult. Man, what the hell? Okay, so it needs to be after the autopsy. After the autopsy is finished. So after the autopsy, yeah. Okay. But I don't know how I'm gonna have Kim away. Because Kim is always with me. Because he's so obsessed with me. So that is peculiar. Okay.
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
Do you have another pair of gloves?
Unfortunately, no.
I have gardening gloves.
They are better than nothing. Tell you what, I perform the anatomical side of things, while you will take notes.
Oh my god, we're such a dream team. Okay, yeah, I like that. We just fill this in, right?
That's right.
Thank
You
you.
knew it because you inspected your ledger. The lieutenant is relieved you know the protocol.
I feel like he's babysitting me. Okay, open the ledger at the field autopsy
The dead
form.
man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts.
Wait, why are we doing this? Is this how... Kim, shouldn't we be in like a medical room?
Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with,
No, let's fill everything. Assistant.
That's you.
Harry Dubois.
the corpse is indifferent to your scribblings, just lies there. The next box
Coroner's case number.
KK57-0803.0815. Next, we've
Name.
heard the nom de guerre. Lely. It's better than nothing.
Lily. Nom
What's
de guerre.
next? Date of birth?
Date of birth.
NA.
NA. H.
Roughly 50.
Around
The
50.
corpse looks ageless, like meat on a hook.
Race.
Mondial.
Write it
The
down.
pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Sex.
Fucky, fucky!
The little monster exclaims energetically.
Male.
Pigs can have sex?
Right? Pig's gonna have sex, right? Male.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable
Oh
face.
god. Date of
We're
death.
still going with March 4th. 51. What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's
He knows
case.
that by memory?
KK57
Damn.
0503 0815 listens motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
11. Evidence of
None.
treatment.
At least not after the initial examination.
A strange word. Treatment.
What exactly is treatment anyway?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
Didn't we shoot at it?
A silent nod. The lieutenant places his gloved hand on the corpse's chest, as if in preparation.
Yep.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbach puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey.
You did?
It's
Yeah, I
raining
tried to
outside.
shoot
With
the
drizzle, there is darkness
the
in
belt
shed.
with which he was hung from, and I missed and shot his chest.
A silhouette, an obese female sits
So-
in the chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Matt Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches to make sure she is dead more than anything else. The building is tall, 7 stories, wind-wrapped in solitude. Most of the apartments are unoccupied. This was a suicide, the other an accident. And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today, 42 stations of breath.
We should start the post-mortem.
The corpse cannot
Okay.
feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
External examination summary.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think.
Paprodine.
Let's see.
Wait, what did I miss? I don't know. What was the last time you? What was the last thing you saw? Pato mod. Así es. Patoche es la nueva mod. Ya puede banear a gusto.
See, it's happening.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
That is so weird.
The rest of the clothes
I
have
fucking
been
hate you,
removed
Kunoes.
post-mortem by scavengers in order to get to the victim's ceramic armor. Officers are in search of the missing pieces.
Hola, mi amor.
Removal of the boots is left for processing.
Hola, baby. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, mi niño? Te baneo así de chill. Yo le puedo decir mis mensajes porque si no me banea. Así es.
It would be clever of you to omit the boots altogether, sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to, you have deserved them more than anyone else.
Wait. Good evening. Hi, Texty. How are you doing? Welcome. Wait. I don't want the boots for myself. I thought we were getting the boots for research. Am I not? Do I want them for myself? No. I thought we needed them for something else. So that's why Kim won't like it? I guess? That's why he won't like it? No, I'm gonna write it down. ¿Le vas a robar los tenis? No, I'm not gonna do that. Think about how mad he'd be. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna disappoint Kim.
The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a map of the night sky. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white.
Como que tengo founder. Es que me metí a checar. No sabía que podías editar los founders, pero me metí a checar y como el 80% de las personas que estaban en founder son personas que no han estado en el stream por más de 3 años. Entonces se me hizo que tenían que, ni modo, irse a la basurita y ser reemplazados por personas que sí se pasan al stream. Y ya, y saliste rifado.
The assistant has a color photograph of the markings to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the
Ah, no mames, no me he dado
using
cuenta.
trigger
Ya.
finger.
A huevo se me quiere la pupi. Obvio.
The deceased has a cargo lashing belt around
Obviously.
his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end.
Write it
Well
down.
nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age, about 50. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature, below freezing. Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Male pattern baldness. Interesting.
Lividity is consistent with
I'm
hanging.
gonna go pass out.
The
Good
head
night,
is
bandita.
congested.
Good night, Sandachi.
Contusions are present on
Thank
the
you for
hand,
stopping by. I really
chest, and
appreciate it.
thighs.
Sleep well.
Consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
Y no sabe tirar el cuno.
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max. Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
¿Quieres para el founder? Makes life better. You make life better,
In
Sandachi.
addition,
Besitos.
there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest, consistent with predation.
Wait, bite marks?
Ligature mark.
The lieutenant produces a small folding knife, with the other hand pulling on the belt. He starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material could not be cut.
Steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
Okay.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Good thing we got these, the chain cutters.
Always good to think ahead. Now,
No me diga eso que lloro. It's okay, no llores.
we need to cut the belt
Todo va a
to see
estar
the
bien.
ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision.
Oh
as
god,
you can.
Kim, don't. I'm gonna...
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
My pig? Since when am I yours?
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
I'm not your pig, Kuno. Please, 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 please.
After
Oh
sending
god, thank
liberation,
god.
You sink the cutters into the knot tying the belt together. You squeeze the rubber handles together, sweat forming on your brow. Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck.
Okay. The lieutenant has kneeled closer, running his finger along the dark red groove until there's a gap.
As it ought to. This is where its grip on the curdled meat is gentlest, pulling up.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters.
Write it
Chest is
down.
intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia.
No! Let's get out and see!
I fucking knew it!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for. Ever since the
Oh
autopsy
my god,
began,
these fucking kids.
the lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Write it down
Back
and
is
move on.
symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip.
Bullets have bitten little pieces out of him. It must have been excruciating, especially the hip. Before
Oh.
you is a temple of pain that knew little tenderness in life.
Ok. Volví gente bonita de los pocos, por no decir el único que habla español de manera constante en un chat angloparlante. Te juro que mi nivel da igual mejora si me paso por tu stream. Así es, mejora. Tenemos un plan en la Academia de Inglés de Jin. Así es. Con el mundo de inglés de Pupi aprenderemos jugando. Considering where you are, you must have had the chair boss battle already. How was it? It was weird. I don't like him. He asked me to get something from Mañana, from Call Me Mañana, which I haven't done because I came running directly to the body. So sorry for the big yawn, but I don't remember what I needed to do with El Mañana. I don't remember what he wanted, nor what I was gonna get in return. But I know I need to speak to El Mañana.
In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin. We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars.
Write it down.
Last item, hands.
Let the lieutenant work
Hands are
alone.
clean. No sign of a recent struggle.
Were we expecting
I
any?
was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, the stench is making it
Oh,
hard
I'm
for me to
so
think
sorry,
about.
Kim.
Working so close to the fumes coming from the corpse must be hard. You realize suddenly that the lieutenant has been barely keeping it together these past 2 items.
Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Internal examination.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
You don't even have a joke.
Nope.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it, gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable.
Hyoid bone. What's that? Hyoid bone. Oh. Interesting. I did not know we had a bone there. Very interesting. Wow, you learn something new when you play video games.
Respiratory system.
Back hunched as if in prayer, he begins to pry open the dead man's jaws. He stops to exert more force. Both hands are
Oral
used.
cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received a dental implant.
God, Kim,
possibly after combat war.
how are you looking into his
swollen.
mouth?
Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart. Hyoid ripped from the force of the lieutenant's hands.
Write it down.
Hepatobiliary. NA.
Hepatobiliary? What is that? About the blood?
Ah. Are you a hepatobiliary expert? Same for toxicology and serology. NA. Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging. Gastrointestinal.
He breathes a sigh of approaching relief. This is the last field on the list. He looks around to the ground of the pool of faces there.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Touches the corpse's bloated lower abdomen briefly. Write it down and keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
I'm gonna keep it. Description of
Let's see.
injuries.
We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too. Nothing. Just in case.
Oh, okay.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted. And
Okay.
your opinion, officer?
So the bite marks are from birds, is what he's saying.
Agreed. Next injury?
Contusions.
So,
Lo
the scalp
picotearon,
bleeds from a
damn.
post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene
Just be
has confessed
sensible.
to causing it post-mortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
The lieutenant's admission has caused great gratitude in Kuno. His coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath,
Buenas.
the
Hola, Loki, ¿cómo
description
estás?
of
Bienvenido.
injury. 2 boxes.
I have 1% on my phone. I just wanted to say that I... Hi, Dax T. Where the countless stones have hit that man beneath non-fatal
Right.
post-mortem.
Next,
Ligature.
dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured. The cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. But it's a start. Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over. Well, we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy. We were
What
thorough
else?
with the list of injuries, too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
Oh yeah, well done, Master Detective.
No.
Maybe a drink is in order?
No.
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg for processing.
He's thinking, did I miss something?
Ooh, I wish I had good perception.
Shoot, Looney Rooney. Come back later, Corporal. Amuse yourself with my frank...
You run your
Damn.
hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe his fingernails have turned dark. They're chipped and quite long. There is dirt under them.
Do you think we missed something?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate.
Am I
the
doing a
body.
bad job?
We need to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast. Hey, wasn't there a giant ice bear sarcophagus below that building?
Oh, I like how you're thinking,
Why, yes,
Kim.
there was. It was massive. Red eyes glowing in the dark.
Why, yes,
Now,
there
detective,
was.
I've rarely been disappointed by the size of a giant ice bear fridge, but I think we should still take a look at it first. Make sure it's big enough before we carry him over. Let's move.
Okay.
With every hour, whatever we are looking for in the deceased
Okay.
will become harder to find.
Okay, okay, come. It's not that one, it's this one over here.
The bear's eyes are dead and empty. Ice inside the fridge, slowly melting. The power.
Oh,
has
I
been
need to turn
cut
it back
off.
on. So what do you think of this fridge, Kim? Looks big enough for 2 corpses?
It's certainly an eccentric choice, but it's more than big enough and cold enough. Honestly, it's perfect. All we have to do is plug the fridge back in.
Okay. I'm getting shivers. This game, I've seen it before. It's really fun. I'm really liking it.
This orange machine is dead still. It has
Oh. Wrong thing.
both cables are unplugged from the breaker box.
Plug
A
in.
giant electric mammal.
Great. The owners of this building will just have to keep paying for the electricity sucked up by this monstrosity a little longer. Let's return to the fridge.
Okay.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red.
Of course. I'll take the head, you take the feet. It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world, but we'll manage.
The two of you. Easily. The body is heavier than you expected.
Oh,
And stinkier. It takes half an hour to get down to the basement. Then 10 more minutes to stuff it into the fridge. The lieutenant takes a
oh
step
my
back to
god!
admire your
We just
handiwork.
threw him there! No!
A dead body in an ice bear fridge. This is some of the best police work I've ever done.
You
Never a dull
definitely
moment
have a
over
drink
here.
after This. Perhaps even some.
Really? You think it's good work?
Not really. Look at that. What have we done? We stuffed a dead body in an iceberg fridge.
Gracias por el look,
This child
Dracochi.
does not leave this room.
I'm not proud of this either, but we did find a fridge.
As impressive as the fridge is, this is a small victory among numerous defeats.
Maybe you can open the ice cream machine now, though. Now that it's been off. Oh, true. You got the body in the fridge on your first playthrough.
At least we've stopped the
Hell
body from
yeah.
decomposing further. Now you can conduct
Thank you
another
for the blood.
inspection under controlled circumstances.
Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge, the corpse stands slumped, waiting.
Perception. Oh, perception. I do need a lot of perception, huh? Wait! Wait! If you roll, then level it up, you get to roll again. Oh! Okay. Damn, you guys try the... okay, damn, alright. Alright, let's try.
You touch the dead man's body. His skin is
Ooh,
cold,
my morale
light blue and
is
silvery in the light of the fridge.
is
You
dying.
still have no idea where to begin or what to even do with him.
It'll come to you sooner or later. At least he's safe here until then.
Oh, but you might die of bad brain. Yeah, I think I'm... Can I buy something to, like, boost my morale? Or nah?
The bear's eyes are still glowing red.
Okay, let's try.
It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden
Magnesium
inside
from
its belly.
Frite. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go get the magnesium. We're gonna run and get the magnesium, and then we're gonna keep trying that. My morale took a big hit today. Holy. Shit, si usted tuviera que elegir $1,000,000 enseguida o $1 al día, ¿qué escogería? $1,000,000 probablemente. Así lo invierto. Y luego puedo sacar más dinero. Mostly Mr. Yeah, he fucked me up. He really fucked me up. Wait, what time is it? Oh, we're fine. Hello.
Is this about the questions again?
Wait. Here?
You see several packaged raincoats.
No. Oh, here.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. I hope Saint...
Alright. Thank you. Let's go back, Kim. La respuesta es correcta, pero el argumento puede mejorar. What do you mean? ¿A qué te refieres? Invierto $1,000,000 y así genero más dinero. Okay, let's try and
This
open
orange
this.
machine is turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your chop. It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur. What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar? Turning the crank feels oddly. It's all gone now.
Oh.
What better to you slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to. If you want to try again, then you need to have the
Equip the prime.
Equip the pry bar. Alright, let's try again.
This orange machine is dead still.
Huh?
It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and
Privar
an
not
electric
strong
freezer.
enough.
The ice around it slowly melting.
Okay, well, I don't wanna ruin Maybe we can try that in a second, but I don't know if that's gonna affect my morale if I fail. So...
The bear's eyes
And it's
are
more
still
melting?
glowing
Damn.
red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden
Okay.
inside. You
No!
touch the dead man's body. His skin is cold.
It'll come to you sooner or later. At least.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. Your
Whoa!
arms reach out and your eyes close.
Let's go!
As if by their own volition.
Let's
They
go!
sparkle around. You feel cold, slippery flesh, first with your fingertips, then under the palm of your hand.
What is this?
His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a spider, your hand crawls over his features. Everything is silent.
Kim did check his mouth, so I don't think there's something in his mouth.
They are swollen shut. You need to really push to get in. Only the little one fits. The flesh changes shape as you bore in, searching for something in the cartilage. The thing you're looking for, it's not there. Crawl out, spider. You pick it between your fingers. The mass feels large, very porous somehow.
It's in his mouth?
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop. You're on the right track. A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your naked hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from the throat, and there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate, you see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius.
Oh my
the
God.
edges appear darkened.
Say fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound. Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up.
Am I wearing
Tissue
gloves?
damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem. The basal ganglia feels clumpy.
No,
What
fuck.
entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex.
Reptilian complex, I have that.
The funk soul brother at the back of his head has gone dark forever. Your fingers slide into the remains of his limbic system. There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres.
It said your bare hands. Oh fuck. That's disgusting.
The ululations of the limbic system have ended. All is quiet.
There's a cavity cut right between the
The
hemispheres.
lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen on paper. Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow. All the muscles in your body harden. Time to enter him. Your
Wriggling.
fingers reach toward his skull. His cerebral cortex feels like jelly. Cold jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper until you feel it on the tip of your finger.
What? What am I feeling?
Sharp, serrated material. The edges cut right into your
Ew.
skin.
No, that's not good. That's not good.
The pain is barely noticeable under the adrenaline rush.
Can you get to it?
There's a tiny crack, a protrusion in the cranium, right in the back of his head.
I'm so scared
Your
that I'm gonna
finger
fail.
must be pointing straight at it from the inside.
We have the makings of a very small exit wound here.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Please, 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 please. Oh, nice.
You pick the object between your index and middle finger. Feels sharp, like metal. You press your teeth together. Your jaw is clenched. All you need to do is just...
I got it.
Good, good.
The inside of the head feels cold and smooth, like a
Okay.
glove. Sweat dripping down your brow.
Ugh.
Careful not to lose the prize between your fingers.
Uh-huh.
With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth, covered in blood up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower, a blossom made of lead.
A bullet.
The lieutenant puts a small bag marked evidence under it. Thank God this
The
game...
bullet falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic. He raises the bag under his eyes and says,
Thank God this game is not a horror game, because if there had been a jump scare in this entire sequence, I would have probably like fallen off my chair, because I am like... My face is like in front of the monitor. I'm so focused. Great job. Thank you, thank you. This was all because you guys told me to roll. She's immersed as hell, bro. I'm so immersed right now.
A non-caliber. Rifle. Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact.
Keep it, Lieutenant, as a gift.
No, you deserve it.
Oh.
You can log it later.
Oh, thank you.
We need to add an item to the injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion color. Soft palate, back of mouth.
Interesting, but okay, so the wound was not visible from like outside, right? Because Kim did check the body outside. So like, was he shot in the mouth? No. Wait, what angle would that be? Like, was he shot up his throat towards his brain? But it didn't create an exit wound? I'm so confused.
High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue.
Perhaps he was shot in the
Small
mouth
exit
before
wound
he
on the
he was
occipital.
hanged.
How does that sound?
Doesn't... Why would you hang... Maybe for the lynching part? How does that sound? Sounds like heaven.
Opinion, fatal injury.
Goddamn right.
And one last thing. We should amend injury number 3. Ligament mark. New opinion, non-fatal. Post-mortem. Treatment.
He's proposing the bullet was the real cause of death, and the hanging an attempt to conceal this fact.
It was all treatment.
Yes, and the belt around his neck. The hanging. Even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
Agreed.
I have had my doubts for a while now. Since I saw there were no signs of struggle on his hands, and no claw marks on his neck. There have been other signs too. Small details. Everything is too neatly designed for us to assign probable cause here, as we did, full-heartedly. Well, no more.
We almost fell for it, he thinks. Almost.
Why would anyone do this? I think I need to wash myself.
To hide something. The real killer? The real motivation? What really happened here?
Maybe the bullet holds more answers?
Yes, we should take a closer look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
That's for us to find out. But this, oh, you really do. I am glad to hear you say that. Your room in the Whirling and Rise should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening. We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can transport him to processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day.
You'll be gone? What should I do in the meanwhile?
Work on the case. Tend to personal matters. Try not to do anything too dangerous.
No,
Nothing
Kim,
too
what
much
am I
like
gonna
that
do
when
without
nobody
you?
knows.
Y que se lave bien.
I'll leave that choice to you. And one more thing. Great work, detective.
Thank you, Kim! Thank you!
After you bag the corpse, Lieutenant Kitsuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning.
Okay.
You can do side tasks and even the main case, but it might be more difficult. Plan his exit accordingly.
Big mood when Kim compliments us. Yeah! Oh my god! I'm blushing! Okay, so I don't have to do it straight away. I can... Okay. We're gonna save. We're gonna save, because I don't know how we pulled this, but we pulled this. Okay. I really need to pee, so I'll be right back. Oh my god. Go piss, girl. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god. I've been holding in my urge to go peach for a while. But the immersion was too real. Okay, so then I don't have to bag him straight up. What does this give me? Okay. Interesting, interesting. The plot thickens. Oh my god. Wash off the dead smell. You reek of dead. Wash it off. There's a bathtub in your room in Whirling Rags. A good place to visit once you can have some privacy. Okay. Oh, so... I would like to have... I would like to have Kim with me for this guy. For when we meet the smoker in the balcony. I'm not gonna get the boots. So I can pretty much forget about this one. Armor pieces. I need to work on this first so the water can go down. And I can talk to the girl in the fishing village. I still don't know who could have made the call. Which is interesting. I still don't have a way into the secret passage to talk to the girl that's smoking the cigarette up there. I still don't know who put the clothes in the trash. I still don't know where my badge or my gun are. I still need to figure out this whole thing with the doomed commercial area, too. Is this still unplugged or no?
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream.
It is unplugged, I think.
Only the red cable is plugged into the breaker box, while the black one lies next.
Okay. It's fine. Alright, let's head out. I'm sorry I took your toy away.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
He fucked the tree up! Fucked it good! It was porno!
Shoot that shit at Kuno, Pigonaut.
Okay, I need empathy for this. So I really wanna talk to Kuno and get him away from that little bitch on the back.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I phase shifted through the roofing material. I did.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
You can't do that, Kuno! He's trying to fuck at you again!
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit. How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about it?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno shit down.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you?
No, I won't. I'm
You
sober.
feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
No! Kim is proud of me. What's with the pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Oh, Kuno. We need to get you hospitalized immediately, my guy.
Yeah, Kuno plays on snuff radio, fucks pigs, live, fucks their heads off. Kuno's a cop killer.
You're not being, like, literal when you say that you fuck pigs, right?
It's a vitamin
Right.
pig. Don't you know anything?
You could use some.
Yeah, it's the Mac. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
Where are your parents?
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno! He's gonna use it against you, Kuno!
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, pig! Don't do mag! You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die!
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Talked about the kingdom. Oh! Okay. Let's try this again.
What's going
Fuck!
on is an ungovernable youth on your crime scene, throwing around incendiary language, trying to push your buttons.
Get your snout out of Kuno. You should give up.
You okay?
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment.
Okay.
Kuno
Well, we're gonna have to level up empathy so we can try that again later on. Wow, we've been crossing so many tasks. That's crazy. Okay. What did I say I was gonna do? Ask Renee about the photo. Oh, I need to talk to Call Me Mañana. True. Alright, let's run back. Perhaps a bath? I need to do that when I'm alone, no? Or can I do it while Kim is still here? Fuck you, Elizabeth. I don't like you. I still can talk to her husband. Oh, please don't look at my empty cassette. Huh. Why did I just see that? Kim tries to not look at your broken down bathroom door.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase.
Oh, of course, your tie. My tie!
The potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor, where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here.
I'm sorry for this.
No problem, officer.
Well, I'm gonna take a shower. How rank it smells in here. Oh. Wait, I can't take a shower. I guess it has to be when Kim is not with me. I guess it has to wait. Yeah. Okay. Well, Kim, I can't take a shower. Also, the wallpaper matches the floor in the hotel. But oh, the tie.
This fan has two chain, or has it been consigned there as punishment? You swoop up and catch them. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie.
I forgot about the tie. Wait. Oh, I'm wearing it! Hell yeah! I have so much style. Kim, do you like me? Kim, would you still like me if I was a worm? Alright, let's go, Kim. Is she still here?
The door is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside, a tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you. The door is closed.
Okay, I thought maybe I could ask her some questions. Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. Front page of what? Do you think if I talk to this guy smelling like a rotten corpse, that will demand some authority? Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to try. We're gonna have to talk to Call Me Mañana smelling like a rotten corpse. Excuse me. How did you walk through there? What the hell?
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Complete shit.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Everard said you have the key to a
key,
door.
huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Of course, I got you. You don't know anything. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help.
Pero se lavó las manos. Nel.
Working class solidarity, as they say.
I saw an opportunity and I took it. I'm a hustle grinder. Wait. Let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike, working class solidarity, as they say. I heard something about a weasel and didn't like the sound. And it didn't sound like a local polar weasel, if you know what I mean. Wink. I'm not opening the door for myself, I'm opening it for all working men.
I knew this man was a commie. And it's a good thing you're doing too. Thanks. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the wailing in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Anything else I should know about this task?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Okay.
Who he is and what they're fighting for. This is interesting. Ask him about the Hardy Boys.
Actually, do you know anything about the Hardy Boys?
Los Hardys? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility. They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Everard's law. But really, they're just like you.
Ow!
Is he actually comparing you, an officer of the law, to some neighborhood vigilantes?
Why not? Must be nice being something else for a change.
Thank you for the
rest of us are
stretch,
just
Squidnity! Okay, so, Heijin, hi, how are you doing? El streamer no ha cantado ni una canción triste. El triste, todos dicen que soy. Ahí está.
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
How is the game going? The game is going really, really fucking good. I love this game. Have you ever played it? It's so good. The harbor is a prime area of suspicion. In your opinion, are the dock workers involved in the killing?
What a thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Pushed how?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Hold up, what does that mean?
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
He means a more violent faction could easily take care of such a thing.
Interesting.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search.
Thank you, call me mañana. No, I haven't, but I've been interested. I just typically hate reading in games, which is crazy because I love reading. I also kind of hate reading in games, but the way this story is written, it's very captivating. So they have a way of like storytelling that is very, very like engaging, and it just really sucks you in. So far I have not really struggled with keeping up with the narration of it. Also, the voice acting does make it really nice, but even the parts, oh shit, my model lost tracking. Even the parts that don't have voice acting, the way that it's written, like the world building and the storytelling and the narration, it's just amazing. Like, it's really, really, really good. It doesn't feel like you're missing out on gameplay because you're reading, you know? Sorry, I went to charge my phone. I'll have to check it out. It sounds fun. It is very fun. It's also like a murder mystery, so if you're interested in that, I feel like you would really, really enjoy this game. So yeah, so far I've been loving it. Murder mystery, let's go. Yeah, we're solving a crime. We're trying to solve a crime and there's really not much to work with, so we're doing our best. Turning every stone and finding every little tiny bit of detail. Or are you committing crimes? Not yet. I don't know if we've been committing crimes. I don't think we've been committing crimes right now. I don't know if we're gonna commit any crimes in the future. Can't commit crimes if you're the law. Exactly. But yeah, it's very fun. Highly recommended. I do feel the same way as you when it comes to reading in video games, which is one of the reasons why I stopped playing Genshin Impact. Because it was just way too much text and it became really boring because I wanted to do other things in the game. But here it feels very interactive, like the conversations and the storytelling and all of those things, I feel. Oh, it's this one. Okay. So yeah, highly recommend it. How's your day been though, Squidnichi? Qué buena rola, la de Rata de Dos Patas. Pero eso no es triste, esa es despechada. Rata de dos patas, te estoy hablando a ti. Been doing good, played some Wukong and beat some bosses butts for once. Ooh, I haven't seen much gameplay from Wukong.
This must be it. The basement door
Is it good?
worn.
It's
the
like
nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
Ooh, interesting. It's like Elden Ring, right? That type of game. Is it Souls-like? I'm not very sure how the genre. Oh, Sekiro. Sekiro-esque-ish. I haven't played Sekiro either, but I know it's very beautiful. My brother loves Sekiro, but he did tell me that it's very counter-oriented. Like, you really need to time your counters and you need to do everything around your counters. And I'm so bad at countering attacks, so I have never played it. But I know visually it's very beautiful and people love it. It's kind of sort of Souls-like adjacent, but I probably wouldn't consider it. Oh, interesting. Sekiro is like impossible. I struggled so hard, but it's so worth it. Maybe someday I'll give it a try. I just feel very discouraged because of the whole countering. Sekiro no puedo jugarlo en mi papa. Yo creo que tampoco podría jugarlo en mi compu, to be honest. I need to upgrade my PC, which is in the process of happening. You like rhythm games? I love rhythm games when I'm not good at them. Sekiro is a rhythm game. You would call it a rhythm game? Really? Dude, yes? Wait, for real? You're calling it a rhythm game too? My boyfriend just beat this game like 30 minutes ago and he wants to know your political leaning and couple type. I went for the sentimental cup, so I'm an #empath and I'm a crybaby and I apologize for everything. And I am the face of communism. I am carrying communism on my back. I'm all out for workers' rights and workers' wrongs as well. But I don't talk about those, only workers' rights. But yeah, I went for the emotional, sentimental archetype. I love that for you, #empath. Yeah. I've been empathing my way through this crowd of people. They're very difficult. They make it very hard to be an empath, but I'm trying my best. I've never heard anyone call Sekiro a rhythm game, though. That's very interesting. I always call Sekiro a Souls-like DDR. What? That's so crazy. What the hell? I don't know. God, I do love rhythm games. I'm just so bad at them, but I love them. It's like my... It's not a guilty pleasure. Because I don't think it's guilty at all, but... It's like torture for my brain. I legit would have songs that pertain to bosses in Sekiro, and I would just listen to them. What? That's so interesting! Because they would have the same rhythm. What? That's so weird! What the hell? Oh, now I'm interested. Now I want to try it out. Hold on. Let me add it to my wish list. What the hell? That's so interesting. Sekiro. Goti edition. Shadows die twice. This game looks absolutely beautiful. Like, stunningly beautiful. I will play it, however, when I have my new PC, because I don't think I can run it and stream it at the same time with my current PC. Feels like you're dancing with the bosses, which is why I love it so much. Well, yeah, no, I think it actually makes sense, because swordmanship in, like, the samurai context is very dance-like, no? Like, it's a mixture of, like, martial art movements in a way, with like the way that you move your feet and stuff. Exactly, it's so pretty. Yeah, interesting. I hadn't looked at it that way, but you're so right. When are you getting a new PC? That's so exciting. Probably, hopefully by the end of the year, I'll be able to get all of the parts that I want. I'm still looking, because sometimes the graphics card that I want is out of stock, and then other times the processor that I want is out of stock, so I'm just kind of like trying to find them both at the same time so I can buy that, which is the most expensive part of it. But yeah, hopefully by the end of the year. Getting a graphics card is so annoying. It is, especially because I want it to be wide, because my whole PC is gonna be wide, so it's like, it needs to be wide, but it needs to be good. It's so hard to find. ¿Qué quieres comprar? What do you mean? White. Sorry, white. Actually, I think it's a small graphics card. If I look at it, I don't know. It's just white. Racist, bro. I like white PCs, pero componentes. Let me see. What components am I trying to buy? I'm getting the Asus Dual GeForce RTX 460 OC White Edition 8GB GDDR6. I don't know what that means. And I'm still debating whether or not I want to get the Ryzen 7 7800. Still debating. I'm not sure if I want to get that one or another processor. I'm going to have to go to bed, but I'm glad we were able to chat. Of course! Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Have fun with the game. Thank you! Enjoy the rest of your day/night. Have a great night. Hola, verga. Así es. Rest well, rest well, rest well. Goodbye, sweet Nietzsche. But yeah, that's the graphics card that I want to get. I already bought the the motherboard. And I bought something for the tower. But yeah, I'm still trying to get the processor and the graphics card. I might get those next month. We'll see. Depends. I'm trying not to spend money this month so I can get them both next month. Saving is hard, but yeah. All right, let's press our ear
The
against
leather
the door.
upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
You sound just like me last month.
You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. Well, buddy, you opened it. No need to go inside. It would be rude.
Jim will be como el meme de el único monstruo en esta casa lo manejo yo or something like that. Wait, what? I've never seen that meme before.
Good job. Let's go now. I'm sure there's nothing interesting in there. Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. Maybe there's treasure in there. A white alligator. A fountain of quicksilver. As you hold the open door, you can feel the air moving. A little draft. A whistle.
Are we really not gonna... We are gonna go in. Okay, what am I looking at over here? The smell of disinfectant in the room smells like chemicals. Huh.
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
¿Ese es el meme? Dulces sueños. Duerme bien, hija. Papá, hay un monstruo en mi armario. En mi armario solo hay un monstruo en esta casa y está sobre mi escritorio. Yeah, that's the goal. That's what I want to have.
A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The images betray a lack of interest in human beings. They are merely unflattering caricatures.
Thank you, Benji Taco.
The owner of these mugs doesn't like people of other ethnicities very much.
He's the owner of the racist mug that we have in our pockets.
This person is unhappy. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
Chichi, quiero presumir, tengo 80 centímetros de plástico de burbujas. ¡Ah, su mechota! Delicioso.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking line.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash. And now they've drawn the ire of the union. The plot thickens.
Oh my god! Yes, Kim, the plot
Perhaps
thickens.
you should break into apartments more often.
Perhaps you should break into apartments? Yeah, we should.
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles. Okay. Oh. A shirt. You can almost feel the warmth of the red sun on the flag.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
What's the sevenfold sun
It's
miracle?
an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its. It is but one of the many strange optic atmospheric phenomenon of this wondrous archipelago. You're sure you once saw sundogs in your youth, and blue flares.
Lieutenant, the old flag of the suzerain.
The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
The flag doesn't seem to mind. It's just a colorful fabric with a...
Interesting. A book titled The Hidden World of Walking Sticks lies open. What is that? I'll take that, thank you very much. A small suitcase full of clothes. Guests are staying over. That's it, right? That's all I can do with this?
A row of mugs.
Yeah. Okay, we've investigated. Now we can get out. Oh, I look fancy, schmancy. I like this. We're keeping this. Let's go, Kim. Okay. Now we head back to Evard. We have some skills to level up, but I kind of want to go for empathy because I want to talk to Kuno, but I'm gonna see if maybe I need something else before I do that, just in case. Alright. Wait, we didn't really need to do this. This is not the way. Got a little lost, sorry. Old habits die screaming or something like that. I want to talk to this woman, but I can't get to her yet. So annoyed. Hello, call me mañana. Oh. A giant ass print on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrest. Someone is habitually chilling next to the radio. Habitually chilling.
Before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last here.
I need rhetoric for that. Hello, buddy.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
I've opened the door you asked me. Can we discuss the murder now?
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
There is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth.
I did go inside. Weasel had the flag of the old Revachol on his wall. Yeah.
Exactly the kind of fascist memorabilia I was expecting. Weasel probably prays to it every night for the downfall of the Union.
Okay, interesting.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry. This is gonna be good.
There was a collection of colonial mugs there, and I found a similar mug in the trash with the hangman's clothes. I've heard about a connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to hear what you know about it. I don't think we should tell him this.
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
I'm listening.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor. Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire? I'm talking beasts, hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry. Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant. Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
They move the container?
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types. One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is...
Stop ignoring
we got
Kim,
workers and not
bitch!
pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Who exactly did the
There's a
pushing?
militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood, making sure everything runs smoothly. They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
It's the guys in the cafeteria, no? At the hostel?
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Harding,
Hardies.
leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
If he's just boasting, then it sure doesn't feel like that to you. He's not worried.
Tell me about
Oh,
Titus
they are
Hardy
simply
and
fine
his
young
crew.
men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist
Ooh,
democratic
could you hear my
movement.
knuckles
All
cracking? I'm
members.
sorry. I didn't mean to crack them right next to the microphone. Yes, I'm so sorry. I was so focused on reading. I just cracked my knuckles straight in front of the microphone and it was a loud crack. Holy shit.
Old Theo used to run them, but things
I'm
really
sorry, I know
kicked
some
into
people
gear
don't
when
like that
Titus took
noise.
the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his
Ew, I didn't mean to
initiative.
laugh alongside this guy. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol.
Why do you
in
keep
mind.
ignoring Kim? Do it again. I can't. I already burst the bubble. I need to wait a while.
Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight
I gotta
them.
wait 10
They
minutes,
really are
okay?
just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
I don't like women. I like Kim. I don't know what route I want to go. I don't know if it matters that I tell him that there's a bullet in his head.
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do.
modus operandi.
Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
The name of the company is Krenel this time. It might have been Sediment before.
Of course. You're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me.
The remaining mercenaries are organizing a tribunal to take on the Hardys. Do I want to tell him this? Do I want to tell him this?
Tribunal? That sounds serious, Harry. We Union men should be shitting ourselves. I wish you hadn't told me that. I'm gonna lose sleep over this.
He's clearly happy about the tribunal.
You don't seem to worry about it.
Oh, Harry, what do I really think about the tribunal? You're trying to climb to second base with old Everett before you've even courted him properly.
There was a collection of colonial mugs there, and I found a similar mug in the trash with the hangman's
Racist
cloak.
mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me. I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization.
I hate this guy.
I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people. With the power of politics.
Yes, yes. Do you think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
But this weasel might have cleaned up after the killers.
Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement's where I know nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like this. But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
There's more to police work than walking an imaginary
Of course, Harry. I'm not a real police officer. You are.
That's all he's going to say on this subject.
He doesn't. You mentioned a
Oh,
lawyer
Liz is a
girl.
bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
Hola, Liviesti, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido.
So they shot him?
He was shot in the head
Before he was hanged.
How odd. I don't know what to say, Lieutenant. They told me they hanged him. A hanged man is what I saw when I took a look into that yard. What I do know is, the case is in safe hands. If anyone can get to the bottom of this shot, but of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
You can now go and tell Titus about this. See what...
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
I don't need it. I only wanted you to help me with the Hardy Boys.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else?
Nope. Good talk.
Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made
Bienvenido. Muy bien también. Gracias. Holy shit, I caught a stream. Hi, Clark T. Welcome. Welcome. I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust this case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike.
I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you.
Ah. Din, 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 din. Thank you for the 10 bits, Clark T. I appreciate it. Hola de nuevo. Hola, me comí un minuto. Ah. Oops. Bienvenido de vuelta.
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but
I'm the face of communism. What do you mean you don't know if I'm the man on the left? Excuse me? Have you not heard the rumors? I have been reborn a communist. Bitch. How are you doing, Clark T?
He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
Wait, what did you say? What is that? Why are you writing in Greek? This is another corrupt scheme, isn't it? I'm neither left nor right. I do what my heart tells me to do. I'm more left than you are,
You're saying
bitch.
it, but I don't believe you.
Biggest
You know
communist,
how it is.
communism
Company
builder.
snitches, agent provocateurs everywhere. I'm barricaded in this fortress of mine, and I need to get a message out. Will you help me?
And what would this
Maybe.
entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
What are these signatures
I'm
for?
glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates. There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
What will happen to the current
They're
occupants?
just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre, designed by the best architects from Stella Marie. On the coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there, a little village they're calling it. A gloomy place. You'll find it.
The
I
fishing
trust your
village.
detective skills, Harry.
Water drips from the eaves. A woman looks at her freshly tarred skiff. There's a pair of cavalry boots under the fish in the box, and the wind howls like a vicious spirit.
Wait, this is gentrification, no?
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But he thinks it's your call.
No! Stop telling me it's my
As I
call!
said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm gonna hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
I'm not gonna do it.
Perfectly acceptable. No one's gonna force you into anything, but I don't know about that gun of yours. You see, I'm a vengeful man, Harry. Part of how I got where I am is that, well, I can be quite nasty sometimes. But the good news is, the moment you change your mind and want to look into this matter, just tell me, and we'll be buddies again.
The lieutenant's eyes meet yours. Okay, fine.
What's in the container that's outside your office?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbor. I couldn't... Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch.
Hey, don't
Time
insult
is a
my mother,
precious
you little
resource, and
fucking
I don't have
bitch.
enough of it to count containers with you.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
Okay. Well,
See you soon.
goodbye. That was not very useful. I do not want to displace people from their houses just because this bitch is saying that he's gonna do something good. Because I have no proof that he is going to be doing good. For all I know, that's just going to be a fucking scheme to get more money or something. I don't fucking know. How do I get back? Oh, here.
You're back before the cargo container.
Okay, we're gonna work on empathy. Any thoughts about what? Any thoughts and prayers? Oh, on my thought cabinet? No, I haven't unlocked any new thoughts, which is odd. Interesting. It's very weird. I feel like I should already have more thoughts, but apparently I don't. So, hello, can I see your boobs? I'm super smooth. Okay. Okay, what else do we have? Straight to the point? Of course. I ain't got time to lose. Okay. Oh, we need to talk to we need to talk to Titus. Oh, I don't know if the sound effects are working. Actually. Sorry about that. RIP my joke. I mean, I heard it, but I don't think you guys can hear it. Hello, Titus, you motherfucker, and Elizabeth,
like
you
the
other
circus left
motherfucker.
town, but the clowns are still here.
Shut your corny ass up, bitch. Fuck. I did not think of that. Damn it.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's
I did,
making
ho.
me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
Yep.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Why don't you push me some more and find out, gimp?
Yeah, I heard him. Now, fuck do you think I'm doing here? You'd have your ass handed to you if it wasn't for the boss man's word.
Or the boss man's
Let me
wood.
state this very clearly, capo. Hello, officer. I'm Titus Hardy, and these are my boys, Hardy boys. How may we assist you?
Explosive laughter follows. To his men, Titus Hardy is a golden god. They want to laugh at his jokes even before they leave his lips.
Oh my god.
guy is a
Suck
born
his
leader.
cock a little bit more. Why don't you? Jesus. Oh. You may retry it. I'm scared. What if I fail? Oh no.
A bullet, you say? That's mighty curious.
Indeed, mighty. How did it get there?
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads. I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
This
It's bound
bitch.
to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
Statistically speaking, of course. Actually, it's bound to shut the fuck up, bitch.
Wow. He's got it in a real evidence bag and all.
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
You got the bullet? I did!
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
They're only pretending to enjoy this. Beneath the act, they don't like you knowing this.
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk.
Hmm.
Better hope he stays sober.
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot him before you hanged him?
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
How would you shut up, Elizabeth?
Never been worried in my life.
It's not like you blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there, somewhere.
Okay. We're getting a little bit of authority.
Yeah. My friend.
Hi, that one face G. How are you doing? Welcome.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
Nervous, snickering. There's a rush of adrenaline present.
Yes, they're forming some kind of tribunal, and they're coming for you.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Let them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking here.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us. And Glenn. Glenn is fucking crazy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's crazy. Doing all right. Hope you've been well. I've been well. Thank you. Thank you.
The mood is on the rise. They're feeling confident, ready to punch out the whole Merc platoon.
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy Army and the Madre scum. You've been out there. Seen any around?
Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Sent back to Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
I'm gonna head to bed. Have a great stream. Bye, Jolly-chi. Thank you so much for stopping by and for the follow. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day / night. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it a lot.
These people are trained military professionals, special forces, as you said. They're not a gang or a Barmy army.
No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
Oh my god, Glenn, you're so
I guess
crazy.
we're gonna see, aren't we? Yeah, like you've been up against ceramic armor. You haven't even seen the whole suit, right? I've seen the whole big fucking suit. What do you mean, okay?
I mean, okay, they're going to wipe you the fuck out, Titus. I mean, okay, you got this. You got the numbers. I mean, okay, I'll be on your side when they come. I mean, okay, you got one more gun on your side. Once I find mine, I lost it. I mean, okay, I guess I'll be gunning you down right alongside them.
No, they won't. Get out of here with your...
With your negative energy. Your vibes are not it right now. Like, you're messing up with my vibes. Okay, I did not know Titus was such a fucking girly pup. Should have figured out with all the guys sucking his fucking dick. Sorry. Sorry. I just don't like Titus.
All he means is that the situation is serious.
No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude like that.
Okay, let's attempt this.
As you look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar? You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men. sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time. You seen Apricot, old Purdue's daughter? Asks Lieutenant McCoy. Replies Torson. The ass on that one. McCoy shakes his head in appreciation. A bit strange the old man named her Apricot, but, I mean, who am I to judge? Wanna hit the kebab joint?
That's a cute name, though. I feel like Apricot is kind of a cute name. It's uncommon enough that you don't hear it on people, but it's not a weird name, you know?
Oh.
I get it, Titus. You guys really are the authority around here. You must be. You're like real cops, drinking beer and sitting around with your dicks in your hand.
You got a problem with beer now?
Yeah,
Not
I'm
quite
sober.
Push on.
No, I'm also a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of helping people. I have a beer problem, but not a problem with beer. I also have no idea how to do my job. Like you.
Speak for yourself, buddy. I've been running this outfit for 10 years now. You should have seen Martinez before it started. It was like jam rock now.
They didn't see shit, man. Kids getting shot. We had 3 shootings a week. Fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffiti removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
Oh, shit! Get him! Oh my god, my man. He's my man.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick. Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
It's not about who did it, it's about the victim. She needs help. Someone's been raped. She needs counseling. We need to talk to her.
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her. But you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
What is her name?
Glacia. I'm on duty.
Oh, it's not Sylvie.
She's staying here at the Whirly Bags. A real pretty one.
The blonde one!
Jumpsuit. Blonde.
Right?
That's I'm on duty with an O-U.
She's a girl. Is it the girl that we met at the beginning?
Shit. The girl. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. Remember what you said to her?
No.
You told her you want her.
Oh, it's her! It's definitely her! It's Miss Oranje, disco dancer!
Sure. Why not? You've probably seen her around.
You inexplicably act cool after.
I don't understand what's so cool here.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
It sounds like you're having a heart attack. Whatever you said, it couldn't have been that bad. Please relax.
It was very bad.
Whatever you do not tell him you know her. That would sound off.
We already know that she was singing and he... Or was that another woman? The one that was singing and he grabbed her ass. The rape, we know that it happened the day they killed him. Because that was like the motive, I guess.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
Yeah. Oh, we messed up. We messed up bad. Hi, Kim.
Officer, what was that? Yes. The victim? Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
I met her in the hallway after I woke up.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
I tried to hit on her.
Understood.
It went pretty okay. She said I'm going to have to interrogate her later and it's gonna suck for me.
It is. This would have been good to know before.
It didn't come up.
It should have. Anything else?
She knows I didn't remember being a cop.
Okay, that's manageable.
I didn't.
What you're saying is, you raped her?
No!
Ice is forming.
No, 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 no.
Don't ever say that.
No, okay, okay. I just... Clearing that up.
What else?
That's it.
We'll be alright, officer. This is...
You feel fortified by his assurance. It's going to be alright.
Oh. Oh, God. Okay. My God.
You see a heavy steel door. The door does not.
God damn it. Do you have anything new for me?
Can I help you?
No. I did level up empathy, so let's try Kuno again, and I think that's the last thing we're gonna do today. Oh, I want to get up there so bad. I just don't know how. Okay, Kuno, let's see if we can...
Fuck does Kuno care?
Come on. Please?
You were too pushy last time. Think this through.
Okay.
Try to really understand the psychological bond Kuno has with Kuno S.
So what's the deal with Kuno S?
Just look. While Kuno has no problem being near you, she always hides behind the fence, afraid for her life.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's done something very bad. Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses.
Cayó un rayo por mi casa. Oh shit. ¿Todo bien?
All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone. Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you. Also, Kuno, all in all...
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But what?
Fuck you whispering about? If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Yeah. Don't make Kuno look bad in this. What's up with her? She's terrifying.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Stray?
Yeah, she was just there.
What was that, Kuno?
She's not his sister.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
The hallway there with the janitor closet?
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style.
Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
You said she got in. How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Kuno-S, two of a kind.
Why is she called Kuno-S
Because
then?
she fucking looks like Kuno.
She does.
No one knows her name. Kuno calls her C.
Okay. What kind of language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
You said she's insane.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit.
Ah!
She does the real deal.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
What do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
His little green eyes are fixed on yours.
Really? Isn't she too small to overpower someone?
Killing is serious shit. Kuno's always serious about the 488. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
How many cops has she killed
Forget
then?
Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
You think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno.
Where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
How are you dealing with all
How's
of this?
Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
She needs professional help. Can we provide professional help? You need backup? I'm here for you.
Listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her. Sneak up on you later and fuck you up. You understand?
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
Understood, Kuno.
All right. Now we can do business.
Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal... That's right. Kuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded.
No, I don't wanna...
Kuno doesn't fuck...
I don't want to buy drugs. Okay, we talked to Kuno. Oh, we can ask Renee about the photo before he might be gone already, actually. I think they leave kind of early, no? Oh no, he's still there. Hello.
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabiner do for you?
¿Se le quitaste los tenis? No se los quité.
Yes, King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Cocaine? Cocaine? Sounds like our kind of...
No! We don't do that anymore.
Just imagine, what kind of cocaine?
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
How should a true king rule?
Decisively.
without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects.
Okay.
This is something the insurgents never understood. Revachol would be a different place if more people realized that. We could still be the...
Yes, during the communism
Don't
side.
get started on that again. What happened, happened.
The Carabiner doesn't reply.
Right.
I found your
Yes.
guard booth.
The Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
He feels like he has to justify himself for some reason.
You must have seen something on the night of the murder. Your boot looks right into the yard.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
So who was working your shift?
No one. The boss has been on man since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
Look, officers. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
So it doesn't matter if you're there or
The
not?
possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiners' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Renee's but one man. We need a program. Get all the elderly back in the job market. Keep folks motivated. Renee should rent out his services, invest the profit, get a few more guys, expand and repeat, which work is a dead end. There's absolutely nothing wrong with tear collecting. It's my side thing too.
Look, officer, can we conclude the topic of my guard booth now? She is nobody.
I don't know if that
This
was
is
the
none
right
of
thing
your
to say.
concern, and I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the
But I feel like
RCM.
elderly people have a really hard time. Like, elderly people should not have to work. It sucks that they have to work. However, those that want to work for whatever reason should be able to have access to that. You know? I don't know if that makes sense.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Yes, yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye
Bart
out.
is perhaps
Keeps
not quite
my
the
senses
monster you
sharp.
thought. Yeah, like... It just feels very fishy because it also feels very corrupt. Like, I know that, for example, unionizing for workers' rights, it's a good thing. I'm not arguing against that. However, it feels kind of weird to be in that position where he's at right now, where it seems like he holds all the power. He has a lot of money, and he's very corrupt. And also, he is jumping over the law system by allowing his people to have free reign to do whatever the fuck they want to do in their city. Like, that's not how things work. However, he does do, like, good things. Like, I'm not gonna... Like I said, I think it was yesterday's stream, like, sometimes good people make bad things and that doesn't make them bad people. Sometimes bad people do good things and that doesn't make them good people. Let's see.
All you observe.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabiniers in service of...
Don't you mean Fristel that...
You do not speak his name, Craven. Although he was a clown.
Absolutely, he's a manipulative son of a
But
bitch.
he was
Yeah.
our clown. Ours to ridicule and to mourn.
There's something you missed. You will get to it.
Okay.
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Brota.
What is my lower intestine going on about?
Lower intestine? The term is metabolic and circulatory system.
Okay, but what's the hard stuff?
Fascism, Brota.
What is fascism?
Many things, but it's mostly about trusting your gut. Who does your gut tell you is the source of Revachel's problems?
Wait, am I a fascist? Wait, what? Huh? Huh?
Quit stalling, Bruta. We're talking about the weakest, worst, most insane thing.
The remark about the elderly getting in the job market was perhaps a little fashy. Yeah, but I meant the... I just didn't agree with the others, and the way that I got it when I read it was like people should be able to have... elderly people shouldn't have to work. However, if they want to work or if they need to work, they should be able to get a job without their age being like oh no, we can't hire you because you're old, you know? But I don't think elderly people should work. I feel like elderly people should just be retired. But then I also took into consideration the part that he has PTSD, and I know that for a lot of people that work, that have like that are veterans and have PTSD, it's very hard for them to have a structure that helps them economically. It's very hard for them to find jobs where they take them in, and the income that they get from like their time at warfare that gave them PTSD is not enough, and they're often ignored by the government and society, except for that one day that is all about veterans. But aside from that, like, people don't give a fuck, and there are no opportunities for like, I started thinking about all of that, and I was like, well, I mean, if they want to work, they should be able to work. Ugh. My brain shot wired. Fun and shears? Thank you for the blood.
Yes, them. Women. Women. Men of war. You don't like them. They're in...
What?
That's what fascism boils down to. The rest is also...
No!
But the main thing is that women need to know...
No! What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not going down this route. What?
Stomach truth. You're having a stomach truth.
No!
Because you've said the hard things that others won't say. The good things, you've said them many times.
Ooh, that is so behind. That's like almost an hour ago. Fuck. No! You have the choice to refuse it? When?
Okay, yes, let's call it that. Good thinking.
It just says that I have to proceed. I don't agree with this. What the fuck? Endurance! I don't like you. Oh my god. What other things have I been saying that are fascists? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. If I proceed to the judgment, that will make it a thought, right? in my thought cabinet. No, you can refuse it? Oh.
You're going to keep your vooz, right?
Oh.
Keep your vooz, Brota.
No.
There's a slow. It is one of betrayal.
I don't give a fuck. I don't agree with that. Shut up, buddy. Oh, what is that? Cool. Okay. I still need to ask that woman smoking about the tattoos. But for that, I need to explore the secret passage, which I don't know how to do that. Find a way in and see what's hidden there in the hostel cafeteria's forgotten corners. You can knock on her room? Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at other things that I need to go through. But I think I should end the stream here. Because I need to make dinner still. However, I will most likely be here tomorrow. Because I want to keep playing this game. I mean, I want to keep playing today, but I need to go make dinner. So I will be here tomorrow to continue playing this game. I'll probably start stream earlier because I think my work is gonna end earlier tomorrow, so we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm so excited to keep playing. Oh, I'm getting... Whoa! Sorry about that. Oh. Oh. I'm frozen. Oh. Oh. Where am I going? There we go. Oh my god! This game is addicting. I want to finish it. I need to finish it. I'm so curious. This was great. It was great. We got some progress. I mean, sadly, we somehow fell into the... Oh, big stretch, baby. That was such a big stretch, mi amor. Que estiradota, mi amor. Precioso. Sorry, I was looking at May. Somehow we ended up becoming a fascist. Not what I want to do, definitely. I hate that, actually. But yeah, I mean, we got a lot of progress done. I'm very excited. I really want to keep playing the game, so I'll be here tomorrow 100%. So yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Tichi, for the raid and for the follow, as well as Jolichi for the follow as well. And Clarkchi for the bits. Que sepa que me ignoraste antes. What? ¿Cuándo? Estoy jugando. Está muy interesante. Yeah, no, I was so immersed. It was a good progress. Yes. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for joining us, Patoichi. It's a really good game. It really is. But yeah, I will be seeing you guys tomorrow, same time as always. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have an amazing rest of your day/night. And take care. I'll see you tomorrow. I knew you'd love this. I'm absolutely loving the fuck out of this game. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Thanks again for donating it to the stream because it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Bye bye, Shichi. Bye bye, Ryuchi. Gracias por pasarte, lo aprecio mucho. Good night. Good night, Patochi. Good night, Amperchi. Bye bye. Thanks for hanging out. Take care, guys. See you later. Bye.